right, hello wine drinking people. Today is Friday, September 10th. The night I've been waiting for all week. The Bricco d'Uccellone tasting at Cielo restaurant in Boca Raton, the top of the Boca Resort. Should be fantastic. We got 25 wines going down tonight. And we've got 5 reasons for you to go out drinking next week. That's right, folks. 5 events next week. So I will be at each and every one of them, if anybody's interested in knowing. That's my job. All right, well, what have I got to sell you today? Well, today we are offering you one of the greatest properties in Chile today, in the Colchagua Valley. Well, actually, they own property in several valleys in Chile. Casa Lapostolle, and as you know, I made a pilgrimage to Chile in 2008 in the summer, and this is one of the properties that I visited. I visited with the winemaker there, Andrea Leon, and she showed us a very nice day, showed us around the new winery that they built just to make this one wine here, the Clos Apalta, the only wine from Chile that has bested the Wine Spectator's Top 100 list. That's right, folks, #1 wine there, 2005, of all the 100 wines in the publication. Well, there's the top 100 wines. But kind of exciting for a Chilean wine to grasp this spot because, well, it's kind of important to the Chilean wine industry. You know, they make great wine in Chile. They've been making wine there for over 400 years. The 16th century vines were brought there by the Spaniards. And then a couple hundred years later, the French vines were brought there, Caberent Sauvigon and Merlot. And then just like everybody else in the 80s, cold, stabilized fermentation brought fine wine to Chile, and then small barrique aging. So today you see a slew of great values coming out of this southern hemisphere wine producing country, and some of the most spectacular views I've ever seen. When you're in Santiago, Chile, you look around, it's a panorama of mountains, something like I've never seen before, and I'm from flat Fort Lauderdale here, so pretty spectacular. And then the snow, also something we don't get. The first place my kids saw snow was in Chile. We went up to the mountains in Termas de Chillán, did a little snowboarding, taught the kids how to ski a little bit. They're still a little young. Probably take them out again this year. And hopefully to Argentina the next summer, because I can't manage to get anywhere in February and March in the northern hemisphere. So I got to go down south if I want to do some snowboarding. All right, enough about that. The lead wine on this offer is the 2007 Apalta Vineyard Cabernet Sauvigon. And this is the same vineyard that the grapes that they pull for this Clos Apalta wine are grown in. And this Clos Apalta wine is a blend. It's Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, and Carmenere. Carmenere is the forgotten grape varietal from Bordeaux. This is the wine that they did, the grape varietal they did not replant after phylloxera because it just does not do great in Bordeaux. For some reason, it is taken to Chile, in particular in the Colchagua Valley. It does very good, and this is kind of equate this to kind of the Napa Valley of Chile because some of the top wineries are located there, and Casa Lapostolle being one of them. And this Apalta Vineyard, as I mentioned before, they built a winery, a new winery, just to make this wine. It's all gravity flow, state-of-the-art, absolutely incredible. If you'd like to go and visit Clos Apalta, they've got agriturismo, man. They have got apartments right there at the vineyard where you can stay. Not a great place to stay, though. Kind of out in the middle of nowhere, but I mean, you know, if you like that kind of thing, they're brand new. It's a beautiful place. And the Cabernet Sauvignon, the Merlot, and the Syrah in this Apalta line are outstanding. I'll put them against anything that I have in the store in the $20 to $30 price range. Hey, at $19.75, what we've got this wine on for sale at this offer, I'll put it against anything in the store. All right, well, check it out. Along with all the other wines from Casa Lapostolle, we got a vertical selection of Clos Apalta, their top wine on this offer. I'm your host, Andrew Lamposone, signing off, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.